How was the second trip with the national team?
It was good. Another great experience. Good to get in with some of the European guys and just be able to test myself against them.
Was it different this time? The coaching staff haven't worked with a lot of guys before, or it was still their first camp with some guys, so it was back to square one?
It was definitely different. One January is a little more like a preseason, and with that, it was double days. Had a lot more time to go over stuff in a lot more detail. This camp, trying to get some of the guys that weren't at the January camp caught up with how Berhalter wants to play. He had to go through things a little quicker and try and integrate them through a week rather than 4 weeks.
Every coach, every team has its own system. How much of what you do there can you bring back to RSL and make you a better player?
I think there's a lot. There's a lot of attacking movements with players off of each other and different things I can learn from what he wants his wingers and forwards doing. So I think a lot of that I can bring back here and use in my own game.
What's the biggest thing that you take away from that experience?
Biggest thing I think is just getting around those guys, seeing what they're doing every day, seeing the level that they hold themselves to and the level I aspire to be. I think I'm there, but I still think there's a lot of learning I can do. So being in with those guys every day, I think you just pick up a lot of little things.
Is that the team mascot there?
I think so.
I'm curious, how much does this do for your confidence? Do you just feel different out on the field, like, I really can do this, or I wouldn't have gotten called in to camp a couple times?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different this year, where last year, rookie, super unproven. This year, I had rookie of the year last year. I've gotten 3 caps now with the national team, a little bit more established, but I try not to – obviously it's great for my confidence and, like, knowing, hey, I belong here, but at the same time you got to – remember what got you there and just those little things that you were doing that made you successful. You got to keep doing that.
And going up against going up against a team like Chile, playing alongside someone like Christian Pulisic, the European-based players, what do you take away from those elements of the last camp?
I think it's cool. Chile with Vidal, that's someone that – before I was a pro, you're looking at this guy like, wow, he's a world-class player, and getting on the field with him, you see why. He does all the little things right, his movement, his work ethic, his touch on the ball. Same thing with Christian. They're all phenomenal players, and I think you're looking to get to their level, so it's just seeing what they do every day, day in, day out.
Lights out, apparently. So looking ahead to this weekend, Seattle, this will be the first time you and Jordan Morris actually go against each other because he was out all last year with the injury. A close friend of yours from Stanford. Are you looking forward to that? And what makes him dangerous?
Definitely looking forward to it. Got some good time talking to him when I was at camp. He's an incredibly athletic player, a great finisher, makes great runs off the ball, and he's just deadly around the box, so he's definitely someone we're going to have to watch out for.
You've never played against him, I'm assuming, right?
Only in practice.
Do you enjoy going up against former Stanford guys?
Yeah, I think this will be the second time in the MLS that I've gotten that opportunity. Definitely looking forward to it.
Seattle last year was RSL's first win on the road. What can you guys take from that experience? And does it add a little bit when you know we've gotten it done there before?
Yeah, I think it shows we know what we need to do and what we need to accomplish. And I think that was a good game for us mentally. 1-0 on the road, good shutout.
So what does Justin Glad bring to the table now that he's back and healthy?
Not much if he's in those copas.
Who is this? Got anything else, Justin?
Who's faster, me or you?
I don't even think I need to answer that.
Whose dog is cuter?
Oh, my dog is definitely cuter. And better trained. And better trained.
There's been somewhat of a rash of red cards on the team. Is that something that's come up in discussion amongst the team, or is there something that a different approach that needs to be taken?
It's definitely a concern. I think it's something we've addressed as a team, where that's something that we gotta solve. And I think it's something where we put ourselves in holes. But at the same time, I think Demir knows his was a mistake. Salvo's was kind of a fluke accident. Portillo's, I don't even think it was a foul. So, I mean, I think they're all kind of fluky red cards where they're solvable issues, and I think we know that.